YouTube, what's good with y'all boys? It's your man CGL Jalen back out here with a new video on NBA 2K22 current gen. Now, I get it's already the first day of the game, but I feel like the two-way slashing playmaker is gonna make a return. But after you see this video, you're gonna realize it's not exactly making a return in the way you would expect. So let's actually get into the build now. You see the position is point guard. The handedness and the jersey number you already know doesn't matter, so I'm not going to go too much into that. The pie chart you want to choose is the blue-green, but with more slashing than shooting. For the pie chart of your physicals, it doesn't really matter. I chose the first one because it's beginning of the year, speed rules, so just go with the speed. Now, for the attributes, this is where it gets pretty picky. So what you want to do is you want to max out your close shot, driving layup, and your driving dunk to get 16 finishing. In your shooting, you want to just max out everything here too. For your pass accuracy, you want to max that out, and for your ball handle, you want to max that out. But you want to leave your post control alone. In your defense and your rebounding, you want to upgrade your perimeter defense, lateral quickness, your steal, and your defensive rebound. Actually, I think I might have messed up on my own build. I didn't fully upgrade my free throw. I went enough to have 3 defensive badges, so that's what I did. And then put that right back there. Perfect. So you see your badge count should come out to 16, 20, 13, and 3. And that is also why I say this build is a send-off, because what quote-unquote two-way is supposed to only have 3 defensive badges. But anyways, the body shape doesn't matter. Your height is supposed to be 6'1". Your weight is minimum, and your wingspan is maxed all the way out. Now for your takeover opportunities, you could choose slashing, shot creating, playmaking, or lockdown. But with the way 2K22 is already feeling, I feel like shot creating is going to be one of the best takeovers in this game. So I would choose shot creating takeover. And once you do that, your build should come out to be called a two-way slashing playmaker. That is a blue-green, but actually can't play defense. Now, the purpose of this build, this is really just one of those for the name send-off builds. Because if you actually wanted a two-way, I feel like the actual two-way slashing playmaker would be more of a better build than this one. Alright, so now here are the badges that I'm going to use on this quote-unquote send-off two-way slashing playmaker build. Since it's really just a BP build with Hall of Fame finishing and gold shooting, it really shouldn't be that hard to set up. So, right now, since you can change your badges as you please, posterizer doesn't really need to be that high, since at 95, the driving dunk is only an 81. So honestly, you could put it on Hall of Fame if you want to, but for the time being, while you don't actually have the contact dunks, I would say just put it on gold. Wow, I suck at this. I would say just put it on silver, so you can at least start the animations if someone is near you. Now, since I just said you don't get the contacts, you're 6'1". You're gonna need this on Hall of Fame in my opinion. You're 6'1". Fast twitch is more of a big man badge. Limitless takeoff? I feel like you're gonna need that on at least silver? Just so if it's a fast break situation and you don't want them to catch up, these two would tie into each other. So since if there's traffic, you can still get the dunk, and then you can take off from further than you would if you didn't have the badge. Of course, you're gonna need Slither or Hall of Fame in my opinion, but gold or Hall of Fame, it's your choice. I'm gonna go with gold. I'm gonna put unstrippable on bronze because I really don't know how that's exactly gonna work. I don't know how strong the badge is yet. So while we're trying to figure things out, I say just put the badge on bronze. And since you're tiny and gonna be getting mostly layups, you're gonna need Fearless Finisher on at least gold in my opinion. And then your last badge, honestly, could be either Acrobat for reverse layups, hop steps, things like that. Or you could go Pro Touch for the time, since it's a timing badge. Me, I think I'm gonna go Pro Touch on it. for your shooting badges, since you have shot creating take, I feel like these 3 are basically a must need. Well, must have, not need. So I say Circus on gold, Chef on gold, and then difficult, it really depends on your playstyle. Like if you're shooting a lot of spin jumpers, hop jumpers in the mid, then I say yeah, put it up high. But if you're just gonna shoot the regular little fade from the mid, I say you can put that on bronze and be perfectly fine. Now, I don't know why this is in this game, but you're gonna need it. So blinders on gold. Then you're also gonna need limitless spot up, stop and pop on at least silver for your quick stops, sniper on silver since sniper is a timing badge instead of an aiming badge now, Deadeye on bronze, and Hot Zone Hunter on silver. I only say Deadeye on bronze because you guys know how blinders works. So honestly, I feel like if it really comes up to the point where a defender's coming out to you and they're like at the side, it's really going to be more of blinders than it is Deadeye. But if you want to meet in the middle, you could put blinders and Deadeye both on silver just so you can be safer in how you think about it. But those are my shooting badges that I would be using on this build. For the playmaking badges, you only have 13, so you kind of have to be a little lenient with them. One thing I do know, handles for days and quick first step have to be on gold. Also, hyperdrive at least on silver, and quick chain also at least on silver. And unpluckable on silver too, and then bailout on bronze. Now, you could ISO on this build, but the thing is, all these 4 badges right here are very vital to when it comes to ISO, because it has to do with the speed of your dribbling and how long you can dribble for. So with these badges, it's really not an option if you can take them off and put on ankle breaker or something. But maybe if you go back and upgrade the post control, because I didn't, you would end up getting more badges. But I didn't, so you could get, I literally didn't do it just for the name of the build. Now for the defensive badges, you only get 3. So I say clamps on bronze, menace on bronze, and maybe pick dodger, one of these 3 badges. I don't know. But ankle braces is probably going to be something you're going to need, you know, because ankle breaker. But we don't really know how strong ankle breaker is yet. If it's going to be like last year's ankle breaker, we don't know yet. That is something we would have to figure out. But with that being said, that's all I have for this video, and I will be seeing y'all in the next one. Peace out.